2 birthdays? What do you mean 2 birthdays? How can anyone have 2 birthdays a year? Hello everyone. That's usually the kind of reaction you get when you tell someone that you know of someone who has 2 birthdays a year. Seems impossible, doesn't it? And yet, it is true. The Queen, Queen Elizabeth II, does have 2 birthdays a year. She obviously has her real, biological birthday, that's the 21st of April, but she also has a second official birthday, celebrated on the second Saturday in June. It seems silly, doesn't it? Why don't they just celebrate her birthday? If they want an official public celebration, why don't they just celebrate it on the real birthday? Well, it's all got to do with the British weather. The idea of an official birthday for a monarch is not new. In Britain, if they want to have some public celebration, they'd rather do it in a period in which there's at least a good chance of some nice weather, namely the summer period. And that is why the official birthday of the Queen is on the second Saturday in June. We have to go back a bit in order to pinpoint the first monarch whose birthday was officially celebrated, was publicly celebrated. That was actually in the middle of the 18th century, where in the time of George II in 1748 then. Before then, there was no official celebration of the Queen's or King's birthday. To give you an example of the weather also, for Queen Elizabeth II, you might say, well, the 21st of April, her real birthday, well, chances are not too bad then. But if you go back just a bit further to the beginning of the 20th century, for instance, Edward VII, his real birthday was on the 9th of November. And yeah, the 9th of November, you really don't have any chance at all of good weather in Britain. So it makes sense to have an official celebration in June. Now, this official birthday of the monarch involves quite a bit, really. It is officially marked with a 21-gun salute in Windsor Great Park, which is near Windsor Castle, obviously. Then there's also a 41-gun salute in Hyde Park and a 62-gun salute at the Tower of London. Quite a lot of shooting involved, but that's not the only thing. You also get a kind of parade, trooping the colour, that's called, and that takes place at Buckingham Palace, on the Mall, and at Horse Guards Parade. And it involves a lot of colourfully dressed soldiers on horseback. Apart from all that, there's also the so-called birthday honours list, a list of people who will get a ribbon, a medal, a title, and that'll be given to them by the Queen. Last point to be made about this official birthday, though, is that it's not actually celebrated on the same day all over the Commonwealth. In the Commonwealth, there are still quite a few countries who recognise Queen Elizabeth II as their head of state, but they all choose their own day for the official birthday celebrations. All right, that was it. I'll see you some other time. Bye-bye.